Okay, Sam Sentient Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? First song, the song that keeps playing in my head, and I'm about to play it out loud and just start a radio from that, is Holding You Down, Jasmine Sullivan. Why can't I find somebody else when I know that you're doing wrong? It's so hard to let go. I done been through just about to implication, baby. Anyways, so I'm about to pray and I'm gonna start reading. But that's a song that I keep singing. I keep singing it. Thank you, Ashe. But I keep coming back. No issue, boy. No, just like a toy. Let me have the love I give to you. You're accepting projections. Check your self-discipline. Don't go back to that person. Or whatever it is. Maybe it's a karmic cycle in general. A vice. Don't go back. A whole bully. Something's pulling on your energy. Something wants you to come back. Highly intelligent. Something wants you to come back. Something's pulling on your energy. New nigga. I can't stop seeing you, baby. Get out the way of karma. It's under a whole bully. Listen, somebody's pulling on your energy. Somebody wants you back. And you are feeling the projection of it, and it's making you want to reconsider the cycle. But continue to be you're highly intelligent. You know what you know. You made the moves you made because you had to make them for that reason. You've gotten your life so far without that person. Don't go back to that karmic cycle. I got a celebrity card. Interesting. Brace. Keep going in circles, round and round. And while you're doing me so wrong, I just keep holding you down. I'm feeling sacral energy, feelings, heavy feelings. A sex symbol. I like this. I mean, it's been a while since I've shared something that seems more better. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to understand. I'm the shadow work. Because yes, we love, we the light, right? But we gotta embrace our shadows only enough to seem like something. That's how we stay in the light. That's how we stay in balance, by embracing our darkness. Copycat energy. You know, there's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately too. So there's a specific story celebration. When I was in kindergarten, there was this girl who was sitting next to me, and we were coloring, and she starts copying all of my work. And that shit was pissing me off. Like, 5-year-old me was not playing that. Like, so she's copying all my work, and what I end up doing is sabotaging my own paper. Like, because she's copying me, I'm wanting to see how much she's copying me. So I start just fucking my shit up, and I end up getting in trouble. So something that I've developed, and I'm not going to say it was that specific point, like that specific, I'm not going to say it was that specific time, but something I've developed is when people are copying me, I kind of just let them have it. Like, I just let them have it. But sometimes that's a negative trait in itself as well, because what I would do is let them have it and stop doing what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing something, because I get in trouble when it seems like what happened was the teacher thought I was copying her. She's copying me. So when someone starts to copy me, like anything that I'm doing, I let them have it and I start doing something else. And that isn't necessarily what I'm supposed to be doing too. Like, yeah, sure, it makes me more original in some of the things that I'm doing. But if I'm doing something, I should continue to do that thing regardless of who is biting off of me, or not even paying attention to if someone's biting off of me, because eventually it still comes down to they don't really know what they're doing without me. In that sense, they start to trip themselves up. So using that energy of being able to, yes, shift direction when I need to, but also knowing like if I want to continue doing this thing, I should do it because I do it like me, and allow myself to use it in the direction that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I have something that I'm doing and somebody else wants to do it because I'm doing it, I should continue to just do it, because I'm intelligent enough that I'm going to continue to do that thing, but I'm going to do it uniquely every time. So yeah, I told that for a reason. Good fortune. I've been ready at this bitty pretty bitty with precision. I don't think I hear it. Brown sugar, babe. Okay, 2 cards came out. This is like, so the song is Brown Sugar. I'm about to put this over sex symbol. This is take care of your appearance. Wants forgiveness. Hey, sleep deprived. What cards do I want to use? Do I want to use tarot cards, or do I want to use chakra wisdom cards? What do I want to use? I want to use one of these. I'm just going to read it, the word strictly, and then I'm going to use one of these as an overall. Oh, can I show this? Succubus. But I'm not going to read it like the way the card, I'm not going to read it the way that it is in the booklet. So overall energy, somebody who is taking your energy, like a incubus, succubus type of spirit, somebody who is draining you and wanting to embody you, taking you on. Like the card in itself isn't a negative card, but I'm reading that because this is what the energy is. So what I'm going to start with is your accepting projections. Check your self-discipline. Highly intelligent. Feel, don't intellectualize. Okay? So you're accepting projections. You do feel the energy of somebody wanting to come back and keep you in a cycle, but they want you back in that cycle because they're copying off of you. And you're so far that they don't know how to be no more. They don't know how to exist anymore because they were you, essentially. New nigga, a narcissistic ass person, a whole bully. Get out the way of karma. I'm actually going to pull a tarot card for that, because is this something to do with your man, somebody's man, you getting a new man, somebody's trying to latch onto you or return back to you because they think that you have a new man? I'm going to read it like that. A bully, a narcissistic ass person, or somebody who doesn't want you to get a new man or a new woman. We're reading that as a gender neutral card, you know what I'm saying? A new person. I'll just die. When you cry, SWV, if you take your love away, I'll just die. Someone's really upset, doesn't want you to, okay, that was confirmation. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, or it's just somebody does not want you to move on. It's an energy that just does not want you to move on. Doesn't want you to find love outside of the connection that you had with them. Doesn't want you to find anyone to attach to or like be attached to, even though from their understanding, they're not understanding that you don't see love in that way, that when you have a partner you can still have friends. Like, you're not thinking about it like that, but they think of it like that. Like if you have because they were a codependent energy, so they think that if you end up in a connection, then you're going to be codependent on that person will be codependent on you. They probably already know what you're like when you're in connection. You want to build, you want growth, you want to see everyone do well. but they were taking advantage of that because they were a narcissistic ass person. They were a bully. So what they were doing was, while you're trying to help them, they're trying to fuck up your shit so that you can continuously pour all your energy into them. So get out of the way of the karma, because they only want you back because they're experiencing the loss of you and they're feeling it, and it's intense. Cause when you cry, baby, I'm crying too. Good fortune, celebrity, nurtured inner child. Good fortune. I'm gonna start pulling the tarot cards with them too. So for the first one, I had gotten Five of Pentacles. So yeah, this person's in loss right now. This person is struggling and they want you back. They have a lot of bad luck. While you're getting good fortune, they have some badass fucking luck right now because of the shit that they did. The shit that they did that you're aware of. Oh, that fall. The shit that they did that you were aware of, and the shit that they did that you had no idea of. They were fucking with you behind your back bad. They were telling everybody a bunch of dumb shit, bro. Like, yeah, talk about the situation, but they were like, oh, I just keep getting this. This is something I got from an earlier reading. You know, like, you're over there, you're pouring into them, you're trying to take care of them, you're trying to be good to them. They went, told all their homies, like, oh my gosh, she is such a slut. Like, she's a slut, and she's this, she's that, So she feeds for me. Like, she just loved me so much. She loved me more than she loved herself. They were just lying their ass off, being a dumbass, bro. Being a dumbass. Being a dumbass. Like, take care of your appearance. Nurture inner child. Sex symbol. Take care of yourself. Something interesting is going to happen. Something interesting is going to happen. Make sure your inner child is prepared for it. Like, maybe it's time to work on your fear of success. It's time to work on the things that hold you back. I told the story about me in kindergarten and something that I picked up, which was stepping back when somebody wants my light. Or like, take care of your inner child, because you may be starting to get a lot more attention than you're used to. You may be attracting good circumstances for yourself, but you need to make sure you're prepared for that. And the card that I pulled was the Three of Pentacles. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, building, collaborating, goals, meeting your goals, working towards your goals, being rewarded, you know what I'm saying? Having a lot of attention towards what it is that you really desire, and that's next to good fortune. Take care of your appearance. So make sure you're taking care of your looks, paying attention to your details, your personal details. Song I'm listening to now is Let It Burn, Jasmine Sullivan. Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt warm on a cold, cold night? Yeah. So, once forgiveness, once forgiveness, only enough to seem like something. Copycat energy. Remember, this energy that we're particularly talking about, because this reading is about a particular energy, is a narcissistic ass person. They want forgiveness, but it's only enough to seem like something. They're not gonna apologize for everything. They're gonna contact you. They're not gonna apologize for everything. They're gonna apologize for what they think you're the most mad about, or they're gonna apologize in a very general way. They have not reflected on anything that happened. They're not gonna apologize for everything. They're not gonna apologize for everything. They don't actually feel sorry. They just want you back, and they're having a hard time sleeping. I got sleep deprived. They're having a hard time sleeping. They're having a hard time sleeping because they keep thinking about it, but they don't want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Celebration. Like, they're watching you celebrating, and it's making them sick to their stomach, because it's like, damn, I fucked up. That was the one I needed to hold on to, and I fucked up. So maybe if I come back and I say sorry about a little something, they're gonna let me back in, because I remember they were stupid. They think you're stupid, but you aren't. You're highly intelligent. The whole time they're thinking they're getting one over on you, you're just observing them, and you're just like taking notes. You do this when I say this. You do that. Why did you do that? They think that you're stupid because you were keeping silent. But they didn't realize, no. The intelligence was coming in from just observing. It wasn't in keeping silent. Like, keeping silent didn't mean I was dumb. They didn't realize, like, you weren't dumb because you were silent. You were observing them. But they're so used to people who are going to be chaotic, who are going to attack them. So they probably were able to get away with a lot. You watched them do a lot of fuck shit, and that was probably before you were able to walk away from situations. But you watched them do a lot of fuck shit. They were bullying you so fucking bad, and they were getting more intense with their bullying because you weren't seeming like you were responding or reacting to it. And now they gotta like sit with that, because the thing that's bothering them isn't because the thing that's bothering them isn't actually you doing better. It's you doing better and having more of a platform to be able to talk about them. Eight of Wands, they're trying to rush in, bro. They're trying to rush in. They're seeing that you're getting results for how hard you've been working towards something. And the fear that they have is that you're going to get put on big, and they did all that fuck shit thinking that you weren't going to be able to escape whatever situation they're trying to put you in. So now it's really getting under their skin that you have all this data on them because they were being their worst self, and you could potentially tell on them, or you could potentially tell a lot of people about them. You could potentially just expose the whole story. That bothers them. I don't wanna be without you, be without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna come back begging, but they're not gonna say it. Like, you know, they still got their pride, but they're gonna do enough to make you feel like, damn, they might have changed. I never seen them show this much attention, this much affection. No. They said, oh my God, you're a liability. You know too much about me. They probably been in the background trying to do a lot of fucked up shit to you to get you to silence. But it wasn't working. So now they're just like, the only option I have is to go talk to them. The only option I have is to try to make things right. Can we start again? We work it out. I don't wanna be without you, be without you. They're just like, shit, like, I really have to get that person back because they know my worst self. They have seen the darkness in me. I did some disgusting shit to them. And if I get them back, I can control the image and make it seem like, oh my God, you know, they're not the best person either. If I get them back, I could just be like, you know what, like, they're not that great either. Because look, they came back. I can't be that bad. Because now they're really having to sit with themselves, and people around them are probably seeing what the fuck they are. Like, oh, this person didn't do nothing much to you. This person actually sat quietly while you were being an asshole. Forgiveness, my nigga. Come on now. Forgiveness. I'm on my defensive stance. But this card always means forgive yourself for that situation. Release it. Release all of it. Don't feel no guilt about leaving. Don't feel no guilt about how you responded to things. Like, accept it. Take accountability for it and move forward. Because if you leave some parts of that open within yourself, some woundings in it open within yourself, when they come back in, they may be able to gaslight you into doing the same shit again and again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Round and round, and why you're doing me so wrong, I just keep holding it down. This time, if they come back into your life, they're going to fuck your shit up bad. Like, it's not even going to be funny. Like, they have a thirst for vengeance because you moved on and you did better. They're not coming back to be loving and amazing to you. They didn't grow. They're coming back because you grew, and they're just like, what the fuck? Now, if you get too big, it's a problem. They need to be back in your energy to be able to wreak the havoc that they want to wreak on your life. So, that was that. Thank you. Come back.